Hey everyone, it's Ethan King from Lancaster Archery Supply. We're in the shooting center today over at the Pro Shop, and we're going to be taking a look at the Diamond Edge Max. It's going to be a fantastic bow for anyone that wants to get into bow hunting or recreational shooting. It's going to have a wide length of draw lengths and draw weight, but before we get into more about the bow, let's take a look at the specs. The Diamond Edge Max is going to come in at a 31-inch axle to axle, a brace height of 7.1, an IBO speed rating of 314 feet per second, and the draw length range is going to be from 16 to 31 inches on a rotating module, and the draw weight is going to be from 20 to 70 pounds. The mass weight of this bow, bare bow, is 3.7 pounds. All right, so getting into the features of the Diamond Edge Max, it's going to feature a binary cam system, which is very traditional to Bowtech, with the rotating mod. I already mentioned the rotating mod, but it's a key feature to this bow package because it gives you 15 inches of draw length range from 16 all the way to 31 inches. Your draw stop is going to be connected to your module, so when you rotate that, this flat piece is what's going to roll around, hit your cable, and determine your draw length. There's 3 screws, you can take that out. You don't need a bow press to rotate that. So if you can't get to the local shop and you want to lengthen your draw length, it's very easy to do on your own. Moving from the cam, it's going to be a solid limb bow. So instead of a split limb bow like you see that has 2 separate limbs, top and bottom, it's just going to be a solid limb connected to a very solid limb pocket. Unlike its predecessor, it has a solid aluminum limb pocket, so this piece is sandwiched into the limb with screws, and then it rides on a plastic rocker, which is very common in even the flagship bows. So this is all going to be very solid and not have a chance to move. Coming up from there, this is a ready to shoot package, so it's going to come with a stabilizer, that's a dampener, a wrist sling. You do have an adjustable string stop, so you can move that in and out any way you want. Coming up from that, the grip. This is one of my favorite features of the bow because it's a fully machined in grip. You don't have anything that bolts on, so it's very comfortable. It's slim, it fits very nice in your hand. Coming up from the grip, you're gonna have your rest. It features 2 burger button holes, so you can mount any rest that you want in any configuration. This particular package comes with a whisker biscuit. You'd be able to loosen this screw to adjust your left and right movement. And then it has a little bit of up and down movement with the elongated mounting holes. You can pick that rest up and down to change the tune of your arrow. Coming up from that, you're gonna have your 2 standard sight mounting holes, so you can mount any sight that you want on this. On the package, it comes with a fixed 3-pin sight that's fully adjustable. You can move the pins, windage, elevation, all that. And it does have the 2 tapped holes to mount a quiver on it as well. Coming up from that, a big feature of this riser over previous year's riser is it's going to be caged. So you're going to have a cutout here and here that's going to help stiffen that riser and make it a little bit more rigid. And it's also going to take some of the vibration out of the bow because it's going to deaden that thump quicker. Coming up, again, it's the same cam as the bottom. That's the nice thing about a binary cam system. It's pretty much just a mirrored image of the bottom cam to the top. So you're still going to have your same rotating module with the 3 screws and with the draw length indication mark. So you can go from 16 to 31 inches. Another nice feature of these bows is you have movable shims in the axles. So you can tune this bow just like you can any other bow on the market. You'd be able to move spacers around to get the tune of your arrow very well. I did move some of them when I was shooting it for myself. I have it set on 70 pounds, 29 inches. And in my experience, a binary cam bow likes a little stiffer arrow. So I just grabbed the arrows that I'm actually hunting with this year, which is a 250 spine, and was able to move this around just enough to get it shoot a perfect bullet hole, and then shooting it out to distance, they flew very well. We're shooting inside today just at 20 yards because the weather wasn't cooperating with us. It's pretty windy out there, and these camera guys, they like to have their good shots and no wind. So we're inside today, 20 yards, but still, shooting this bow, it doesn't feel like a price point bow. You're gonna be able to pick this up and with full confidence be able to go out and shoot with the family, shoot with your friends, or go into the woods and potentially harvest that buck or that turkey that you want to shoot. So this being a ready to shoot package, it's going to come out of the box literally ready to shoot. The only thing you're going to have to do is get arrows in a release. So with this package, like I mentioned before, you're going to get a 3-pin sight, a whisker biscuit rest, your stabilizer, your wrist sling. It comes out of the box with a D-loop already tied on, and a peep in the package. The peep isn't in the bow, it's in the package where you'll find the stabilizer and the quiver, but any shop that you were to buy this from is going to be able to get that peep in, set to the location that it needs to be, and tied in. So that's another great thing about getting a ready to shoot package is the price tag that you're looking at is the price tag you're going to leave the store with, because you're not going to have to get everything else to go on this. Like I said, you're just going to need a release and some arrows to go out and have fun. All right, so that was the Diamond Edge Max. It's going to be a fantastic bow for anyone that wants to get into archery, whether it's recreational shooting or hunting. If you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified whenever we release new product videos, hit the bell. And if you have any more questions, visit us at lancasterarchery.com.